Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to be bringing you some gameplay from Doorkickers, which is currently in its alpha version. I'm actually struggling to film the missions in this and some gameplay because it's actually a very difficult game. Very awesome and very fast paced and brutal, and you actually enjoy it when you lose as much as when you win. So basically it's a top down strategy, very tactical, of close quarter combat. So you basically got these SWAT team or special forces teams going in to these rooms, and you're kind of planning out which direction they're taking, if they throw grenades, if they blast doors, etc. So you have to really watch your corners and think really tactically, and I'm not very good at that. So I'm still very much enjoying it, but it's a bit difficult. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here, and hopefully it'll just be reiterating to the point where I can actually show you a successful mission or two, and you'll see some fun gameplay. So yeah, I'll see you again in a second. Hello, this is a fantastic mission to show because it's fairly complicated. We've got two different teams, one entering from the exposed beach and one entering from the garage. Obviously you want to somehow distract the people, if there are any on the beach, to this side, so not necessarily looking down. So these guys have a bit of an advantage because they're just so exposed down here. We've got two men with M4s at the beginning and two men with pistols. And yes, it's very difficult. I don't know the layout of the people inside this house, but this is actually a really hard mission, and I've really struggled to complete it to satisfactory intent so far. So what I'm going to have is these two just wiping out everything in this area, and then after holding until I say, these two are going to just do the same over here. So I'm just going to stand here and just annihilate everything, and then I'll get them to move further after the first move has been done. So, two guys in the garage, taken out pretty much immediately. However, I think he couldn't fire because the M4 rifle was just too close, so he was scared of hitting his friend, and that's something you actually really have to watch out for. So it looks like these guys were successful in terms of trying to... Oh dear, so they're both taken out. There's enemies here somewhere. So wow, the M4 is a fantastic weapon. So annihilated a lot of enemies. However, we've lost half our team, which is painful, but not as bad as you'd think. So this guy's doing well so far. I'm gonna get him to quickly reload. This guy's okay. I'm gonna get him to stack up on this doorway. I'm gonna get this guy to come down and do the same. I'm gonna get you to face backwards so you don't have anyone sneaking up on us. Right. We're gonna breach this doorway. I didn't mean that at all. He's gonna get annihilated. Let's get him to move back, shall we? Okay, they're both injured. That was a bad idea. Really bad idea. Right, I'm going to see if he can... No, that's a terrible idea. Let's get him to move up. And then let's get him to move back there. Right. Get him to move that way and then look that way. Right, see if I can keep kind of dodging this. See if he can clear the room inch by inch. This is called... what's it called again? There's an actual term for it. It's basically, this is a valid tactic where you kind of creep along. Wow, how did... Ugh, never mind. Let's reload this guy, and basically after this I think we're just going to have to clear this room. So, let's chuck the... this is in real time, but oh no, I'm in the planning mode now, but it was in real time before. So let's get him to chuck that grenade, and then get in and move in. That guy was nice and didn't notice anything, which was nice. Let's reload again. So that's most of this area cleared. So I'm going to get this guy to take out, hopefully, the rest of the forest by himself, because his three friends died horribly. I made some serious errors there of judgment. Hope you're not going to diss me too much. I've got a lot to think about and a lot more practice to have in this game. It is a lot of fun. It's very tactical and difficult. I have to admit, I'm very much enjoying myself though. Right, let's give this a go. He's going to throw the grenade, so anything down there is going to get blinded. Cool, the whole way's clear. That's good. I start doing the whole clearance thing. They both took each other out. Well, 5 enemies left, wow. Thanks very much for watching. I'm going to put up another mission. Hopefully you're going to see me succeed, but that was just to show you a really difficult level. Okay, so this is a simple level in which I hopefully will not die, a training level, so I can show you a successful mission. So first things first, I'm going to get these guys to move in either side, so they're both looking down this hallway. There's a guy there in the corner, and so he gets hit as well. Probably should have thrown a flashbang in there to begin with. So they've both got pistols, and make sure they've both got mags. So obviously there's probably still enemies here, so I'm going to get them to move up so they're ready to breach this place, but not quite. So he's going to get covered there. Right, so they're moving up, and they're ready to breach the second room. To do this, I'm going to give him a bit of a bonus. I'm going to chuck that grenade in, so it hopefully gets everyone in that room. He's going to then move. I'm going to get him to wait for Alpha, and then he's going to then move and wipe out anyone in here. And then he's going to swing around and have his gaze everywhere. Whereas this guy's going to then move up and look that way. Cool. Let's see if this works. He's going to wait for the grenades, and then he's going to go. So they've taken out both of them. So that's looking good so far. Okay. Let's get him to move up and join his friend. Grand. Okay. So at this point, I get this guy to move up here and cover. A little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to get this guy to move up here and look down. Right, at this point I'm going to get this guy to then... No, wait, I meant that. Throw the grenade in again, and then you are going to come in and go this side and clear this part of the room. Whereas you is going to come in this way and clear this part of the room. Okay, but you're also going to wait for Alpha. Let's go. So both going together, and we both take out the enemy. That was fairly good. There we go, mission completed. So you're meant to do it in 15 seconds, but never mind. I'm going to restart a mission and see if I can do all those commands together without the pauses. So they're both going to come in, and they're going to stack up on this door. So he's going to come in, and he's going to stack up here. Cool. At that point, he's then going to throw a grenade into this room. So it's going to go straight in and get them both. He's then going to... Wait, no. He's then going to... I don't want them crossing fire. I'm going to have to redo the orders. Right, so the first guy I want to come down here and along the wall. So he's going to then throw his grenade, and he's going to bounce into that room. And he's going to sweep this side of the room. Cool. And he's going to go up and he's going to cover that corridor. Whereas the second guy is going to come along this side of the corridor, hold for Alpha, and then when Alpha comes, he's then going to sweep up this way and stand there and cover that way. Okay, so then he's going to move along as well. And he's going to move along. So he gets to there. And he's then going to throw a grenade. That's hopefully going to go into the room there. He's going to wait for Bravo. He's then going to move in and go right and swing and take out everything here. He's going to go in and just stand in the doorway and take out everything there. Okay. Let's do this. They both go in, take out the first guy. He throws a grenade. They both move in together, take out the guy in the second room. Now they're both moving and they're covering their sectors along the path. He's got the whole way. That's good. Oh dear, he's going to go far too quickly, so let's just immediately go with Bravo. And he takes them both out by himself. So obviously they got the timing there a little bit weird. Probably should have put another whole point in. However, we're only 2 seconds off the time. So that went very well. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and hopefully this is that shows that I'm not necessarily horribly terrible at the game.